What's up, guys? We are going to fix the roof. Today, if you can see, there's light coming through there. That is not what you want a roof to do. And I haven't actually been up there yet, but from what I can gather is happening, the neighborhood street cats like to have certain areas where they defecate. And it seems that this roof has been honored as one of these areas because it has an accumulation of leaves in a corner. And apparently that's perfect for cats to shit in. So they've been doing that. And just the fact that there's leaves there, when it rains, the water stays there, so that inevitably led to a hole. Not sure how long that took. But theoretically, we should be able to fix this solution with a broom or a brush, one of these to clean the area, this, which is like a waterproof tape, this, and then, I don't know why Wika's here, but he's just hanging out. Come on, Wika, look at the camera. Come on, buddy. Where's those golden eyes of yours? Wika! Come on. Come on. Wika! Oh, there you go. You're up. You're awake. Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. Oh, he's so adorable. Okay. But I gotta figure out, okay, how do I gotta get the camera up there and all of this stuff. So, these are sheet metal roofs. You have to be very, very careful where you walk. And you can really only walk on the areas that have the screws, because you want to be putting your pressure like there and there. And I haven't practiced this yet. You guys are going to be seeing me up there for the first time since getting this house. I have done this in other houses, just not in this house. I'm a tiny bit nervous, but that's because I'm sick right now and weak, and I'm nervous about everything. So first steps first, let's get these things onto the roof. Right, Wika? You gonna help us, buddy? Huh? You gonna help us? Alright. Let's go up here and just get the basics done. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this is all painted and everything. I forgot I haven't done the video showing that yet. So it's much brighter. I usually work right there. Definitely still some things to work on, but the sink looks way better. I'm not blocking it, am I? No. So the sink is much, much better now. Painted it. It doesn't look disheveled. It's covered in paw prints from cats, as you can see. Oh, are you thirsty, Wika? Wika's thirsty. That's adorable. Oh, Wika. But it's definitely looking better. And then here we have the garden and the chilies, which have actually started to grow. There are way too many of them here. But we're not going to worry about that. What is this stuff? Huh. Sorry, there was like a spore. As I told you guys in earlier videos, I literally just cut the chili up and put them in there. So there are going to be way too many of them, and that's not going to be ideal, and that's going to affect them somehow, and they're probably not going to live as long. But at the beginning, they're going to be really cool because they're going to be really bushy and have lots and lots of leaves. So we're probably going to leave it that way. Okay, we need this, and then the last tool is our brush. Alright. Now this will be easy to get. Oh, look, we can see the oranges. This tree grows these weird orange, bitter oranges, I think they're called. Uh-oh. Whoops. I have no idea where that went. Okay, here we go. So here is the fun part. What do I do with the camera now? Alright. Camera's in my mouth. Alright, sweet. So I see the culprit area. We have found it. First, let's get good about maneuvering here. I gotta make sure I'm only stepping on areas that have bolts. We can look down and see. So I have a straight path that way, basically. But first, I've got to retrieve this. Aha! Okay, so we have our room, and now we need our tape. I don't actually know where the tape went, though. 1 second. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down for a second. Okay, sweet. So now we have stuff that we need. Sorry, it's kind of nerve-wracking being up here. Woo! Alright. Bum 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 bum. So, here's the area that we need to fix. You see that? That is what's causing our problem. Now I need to figure out where the safe place to walk is. I think it's right here. Yeah, I got these bolts. Oh look, a dead rat. Or dead something. This is the cat heaven. Alright, here we go. We just need to brush enough of this aside so that we can tape up the hole. And I actually ended up taking my shoes off just because you have to have really fine balance up here. Damn, there's so much poo here. Look. Poo, poo, more poo. This is basically a pile of leaves and cat poo and some random cable that could be live. I have no idea. See all this? So the hole, I think the hole is right there. So, ideally we would remove this stuff from the roof. But I think that's going to be a project for another day. There we go. There's the degradation. There's a bunch of bugs, all sorts of stuff up here. That's a big piece of poo. Oh man, that went right down the hole. Great. Great, great, great. That's not what we want. Okay. Whew. Lots of dead stuff up here. Decaying poop. Lovely. I'm gonna have to clean this a lot before I can get the... Oh no, the poo! Oh, okay, well the poo is now down there. There's nothing we can do about that. What we can do is apply the tape to this stuff. But I didn't anticipate how hard it was gonna be to travel up here. So, I left the tools that I need. But that's okay. We're making progress. We don't need a whole lot of tape. Just enough. But having another brush up here would have been great. Like, really great. We gotta get as much of the dust off. Sorry. Here we go. We gotta get as much of the dust off as possible so that we can put the tape down. So that we can stop the leak, because right now when it rains, water goes down this and then into the room. And sometimes, you know, maybe there's a computer desk there, or some valuable paper, or a bill. No, you don't want water just coming into the room like that, do you? Alright, So I'm gonna now tape this up, but my phone's getting pretty hot, and I can't see the screen because it's so bright up here. So, all right, let's open this up. Maybe I can find a spot to just wedge the phone. I don't think so, really. Maybe here? Is it gonna stand up though? Yeah, see, that's the problem. It doesn't really stand up that well, does it? Alright, well, that's where we are for now. And I'm just opening this, see? Opening this. Whew! This package is hard to open. Alright, and now there's some rigid plastic here, right? I'm going to use this to try and clean. Here's a better detail of this. So what we need is to, we don't need to get rid of everything, because to be honest, this is a temporary solution that we're about to employ, because there's just, this is like really rusted. It needs more than just like a patch up, but patch up is all we're going to do for now. I'm not too concerned about it. I just want it to stop leaking when it rains. So we need more area for the tape to stick to. So I'm getting rid of as much of the dust and dirt as I can. But this is so rusted, I'm not going to be able to get rid of all of it. But we can get rid of most of it. So now I have this stuff. And I should just be able to... I probably should have read the label before doing this, because I've never used this tape. All I know is that it's like a metal kind of tape that you can use on metal roofs or on ductwork to kind of patch things up. So it looks like... Alright. Well, I didn't think about the fact that we probably need scissors. So that's mistake number one. Alright. So we need, I'd say, like 2 strips of this. Like 1, 2. Yeah, we don't need to use all of this, but we do need to use some of it. So let's put you over here. I think I found a spot. Hey, yeah, I did find a spot. Okay. Well, first let's see if we can tear it. If we just put a small nick in it, can we tear it? Whoa. This does not feel like the kind of thing you can tear. Ah, well, it doesn't tear well, but it did tear into a piece. So now we have a piece, and there's this film on the back, and I'm assuming that the film, if we remove, exposes a sticky part. So now what we need to do, and this stuff like kind of molds to the metal. So now what we need to do is place the sticky part down, and then just conform it to the ridges in the metal already. And there we go. Now we try and stick it to all the metal parts. I'm not sure how well this is going to work or how long this is going to work, but for now, this is our solution. So, here you go. Wow, this phone's getting really hot. It's probably going to screw up with the CPU soon. So now we're just going to add one more. And at this point, I should be able to... Yeah, sweet. So I need to put this into probably, yeah, like 2 more chunks. Oh, you ever bit aluminum? I just did. Feels weird. If one of you could explain to me why aluminum hurts your teeth when you bite it, I've never understood that. That would be cool to learn. Alright, now for our next piece. There we go, removing the film. Doing the same thing here. Alright, so now we actually are going to use all of the film just because I want to like double layer this and make sure that I make it as waterproof as I possibly can. Up here, this place is fun. Alright, there we go. And so now what I'm doing is I'm just squishing it down to make sure that we've made contact with as much surface area as possible. And then we're going to do this last piece here. So we've split it into 4 kind of chunks. And here we go. Awesome, we are done. So now, theoretically, I should be able to grab all of this stuff, get the packaging, and go back downstairs. See, look, somebody also used it already. You can see there's bits of stuff that cats ate up here. Lovely. Whew. Alright. Trying to walk as carefully as possible, because this kind of roof is one thing when it's new, but this is by no means new. This is all rusty, it's been around for a while, but it is kind of cool to see the top of the trees up here, and you guys can see the view. That's a volcano, isn't that crazy? There's a freaking volcano back here. I mean, not back here, but in the vicinity, right? Okay, so first things first. The tools that I didn't use, I'm just gonna push them. There we go. I just pushed them off the edge, so they're now downstairs. And we're gonna do the same, downstairs, there's no stairs here. We're gonna do the same thing with this trash. I'm gonna put it over there. And now we're gonna go down. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.